This is an ABC 10 News update.
Hello, I'm Mimi Alcala with this ABC 10 News update. A suspected kidnapping leads to an hours-long standoff in Chollas Creek when police arrived to find Adrian Brooks getting in a van with a woman who was yelling for help. Officers used spike strips to stop the car near 54th and Leah Streets. That's when the woman was able to get away. After 5 hours, he was eventually arrested just after noon. Police say he also violated a domestic violence restraining order. And a man was killed when he got out of an SUV on the 8 freeway in Mission Valley and was hit by a car. CHP says he was pulled over on the right shoulder just after 7 last night near the Texas Street Qualcomm Way exit. Right after he stepped out of his car is when he was struck and died. Officials say it's not clear if any other drivers pulled over to help that man, but the investigation is ongoing. And a memorial is set up at the scene of the Astroworld Music Festival in Houston, where 8 people were killed and hundreds more were injured Friday night. An estimated 50,000 people were in attendance. Witnesses say crowds pushed forward toward the stage, pushing so hard many people could not breathe or move. Of those who died, the youngest was just 14. And starting tomorrow, the U.S.-Mexico border will once again be open for all travelers. Travel has been restricted to essential workers since the pandemic began. Aside from having a valid passport or visa, travelers need to have their proof of COVID-19 vaccination ready. The U.S. is accepting any vaccine authorized by the World Health Organization. And let's go ahead and turn to Melissa Masiha with a look at your forecast. Melissa.
Well, we are starting off cool and then warming up later on in the week. We're going to go from the 60s along the coastline to the low 80s by Thursday and Friday. Patchy fog in our inland valleys for today, 70s to start things off and then upper 80s by the end of the week. Our mountains will be in the mid 60s here, the overnights over the next couple of nights in the mid to upper 40s, and the deserts we're going to see upper 80s for today.
And for the latest news, weather, and traffic, you can go to 10news.com or download our free 10 News app in your app store. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mimi Alcala.